Hello and welcome to me ranting about new things while playing Minecraft for like, I don't know, however long this recording is gonna be. This isn't hardcore, by the way. I don't know why, and I don't really care to answer that question. You may notice by my voice I'm sick as fuck right now. I genuinely have no idea why I decided to record while sick, but I'm not gonna make my first tree birch. It's gotta be the spruce that's right over here. Oh god, block sounds are so loud. Essentially, I just did a recording earlier today, and I decided, hey, why not suffer a bit more? So now I'm gonna record a bit late at night because I lost footage. In fact, an entire edit file corrupted. So I've decided, fuck it, I'm not gonna do the full edit, despite the fact that that was gonna be, like, a video that I genuinely worked hard on. I'm just gonna put the footage in here and hope that people see it, because it is a funny story. I have multiple funny stories to tell right now. And I figured, hey, why not just make it a rant video? Because people seem to love people ranting on YouTube with Minecraft over it. Here, hold on, let me put Subway Surfers in the corner so that you can keep paying attention. Also, if you're wondering about that recording session that I mentioned, it's for a thing called Cross Life. I'm gonna end up making full videos on that. Probably, like, maybe one or two, depending on how long I last. But here's a clip of someone getting angry at me for taking away 2 of their hearts, so they fucking murdered me.
What the heck? How'd you lava me? I'm so...
What the fuck? Yeah, that happened at like 11 in the morning today. Definitely not gonna take revenge on him. Anyways, allow me to tell you the difference between college and high school. Because as much as I'm extremely stressed out due to having multiple 9-page essays due by the end of next week, I'm also just struggling to comprehend the difficulty of college. Anyway, the reason I say struggling to comprehend the difficulty of college over high school is because genuinely I don't understand what my teachers in high school meant when they said high school, that they said college is going to be more hard. They said it's going to be more difficult. They said college is more difficult than high school. I had so much more trouble in high school. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, what was I doing in high school that was more difficult than college? Well, I'll tell you. Literally showing up every day. I don't have to go to college every day. I have Thursdays off. You know why I try not to stream on Wednesday nights, though? That's because I have Lancer those nights. I play Lancer with friends. You know, the TTRPG, Lancer, the one that needs more popularity. Please play Lancer. It's so fucking fun. I am literally a hacker man named Soda. You can have fun. Anyway, the point about Lancer aside, we have some very interesting things that I've been doing recently. You see, one of my projects is that I need to write an entire essay on something that I like about film, specifically an element that I need to research, and then... Is that a lush cave down there? I feel like going down there right now would not be the best idea. Anyway. Oh, this wasn't the best idea. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Cool. Anyway, I feel like this might not be the best idea because it may end up getting me doxxed, but one of the things that I have to do for a class is just write an essay about a thing that I researched and enjoy in films. And I chose character design and environmental storytelling. Now you may be wondering, how are those in films? Well, I'll tell you. They're not. And that's what the entire essay is about. Why did I turn into Assassin's Creed mode there? And that's what the entire essay is about. We just don't use it enough in film. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of pisses me off. Audio design is used well. Like, I have an entire professor who teaches me about audio design, and he has also talked about, damn, if you actually, like, try, your shit is good. And I say, thanks, man, I'm always trying. Also, my apologies if you can hear my keyboard. but that also means that you have noticed the fact that I'm no longer running off a laptop. I'm just bouncing from points to points today. I don't really give a shit. This video is an entire rant. Oh god, a village. I don't want this to be too easy, but I'm gonna raid the village. Anyway, back to my point about college. Yeah, essentially he was talking about me putting effort forwards. Putting effort forwards, I hate that expression, because it's like, I am already trying. I know that it might not look like it, but I am. Please stop just saying that I'm not. Like, I know it might look wrong, but I am trying. Now, another thing, though, is the entire notion of... Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Hello. Ooh. I'll take that. Wow, this is a good seed. Hold on. Here, now you won't think I'm lying. There's an entire thing that happened where it was just him saying that sound design is really important, and me saying, yeah, I understand that. Anyway, back to my essay. I'm jumping from topic to topic right now. I'm hoping that I've edited this well enough that it makes any sense, because if it doesn't, I'm probably just gonna cry. Why is it only chest plates, man? I am more than just a chest plate. Wow, I can hear people yelling. Man, if someone was getting murdered in my building, no one would notice. There's always so much yelling. So essentially, one of the things that I need to do for this essay is I need to research a topic, and I need to present my findings of that research. My research is mostly primary. Essentially, I'm just saying that I looked at these things and I thought, hey, these are good examples, I'll show you them. One of those is Arcane. If anyone has looked at Netflix Brazil's Twitter account, I have the same feelings as that about Arcane. Man, so many people are gonna get pissed that I did that. I'm using that as a reference. I'm also using Hollow Knight, because I love Hollow Knight. Please show that I have, like, around 100 hours in Hollow Knight. And I still haven't 100% of the game. I know, I'm a noob, I get it. It's mainly because I just keep dying, but it's fine. I'm coping. The one thing about this essay I will say, though, is that it is 9 pages. I have 1 week left to do this. I started a month ago. And I am currently on page 8, and I don't know what else to add. I already have worked on my bibliography. My bibliography is 2 pages, but it doesn't add to the page count. So I have essentially thought of just being like, well, I'll just use Times Newer Roman. Because it's going to be submitted as a PDF, and my professor likely won't notice. My other paper is the reason that I say that college is easier than high school. Because I'll tell you 2 biology assignments. One of them is for my elective in college, and one of them was for high school. I want you to guess which one is for which. So for one of them, I was meticulously labeling and figuring out the parts of a cell. I was not given that much instruction on the project. And I was essentially told, yeah, you gotta figure this out on your own. Just, you know, it's a cell. You'll know it. Label all these parts, make sure you know exactly what they do, and I want you to bring a diagram in at some point. And I had a month to do that. Here I've had a month to look at pictures of iguanas. Well, no, pictures of the Galapagos specifically, and say, is there an iguana in that photo? And I need to write like a 500-word essay on it, and that's it. I'll give you a hint. Iguanas are a college-level subject. Another thing that I will mention is because I talked about losing footage, I am going to bring that up in this video, because why not? Over the summer, I had a funny project that I did, where I became a TikTok editor. The reason I did this is really funny, actually. I got bored. And I wanted to mess around with CapCut because I was like, oh, I'm used to professional video software like Premiere Pro. DaVinci Resolve as well, because I do love my color grading. Which, by the way, I worked on a project recently on set. This is completely off topic. I worked on a project on set. When I tell you that I looked at the final product, and I straight up was about to say, as a production assistant, which is the lowest tier you could get in the filmmaking pyramid, I was about to look the director in the eyes and say, this is not finished. Like, the fact that I was about to do that really shows how seriously color grading can affect your shit. Because I said literally add a bit of color to this, make it look like we're not filming in the middle of fucking Canada. You are trying to make something look like Greece, and this looks like fucking Hamilton. Because we were filming in a park outside of Hamilton. We were filming next to a bunch of tents that people were living in because housing prices are, like, atrocious right now. But other than that, yeah, that's where we were filming. And it looked like it. And that's a problem. I also can't tell if he was angry at me. He probably wasn't, because he added me on Instagram afterwards and has invited me to multiple jobs. All of which I've had to turn down because of school, but that's fine. Essentially, I know that I can get jobs, I just want to get my degree first, and I have said that to multiple places. I'm just like, hey, I'd rather get my degree before I actually do work full-time. But I do like the offers that you're giving me, and I will eventually say yes, I'm really sorry. And then all of them are like, oh, no, don't worry about it. If you think it'll interfere with your studies, like, just keep going. And I'm just like, okay, thank you very much. Damn, I think he just died in TF2. I just heard a really loud fuck from the other room. And bop. And shield. Huzzah. And a singular other iron. I don't know what to do with this. Anyway, yeah, losing footage, I became a TikTok editor. I essentially made thirst edits of characters on an account called Shovel Boy. You may ask why it was Shovel Boy. It's because of the multiple times that I've murdered my friends with shovels in Lethal Company. That was literally it. I was just like, I've murdered my friends with shovels. I will be Shovel Boy. What do you sell? You sell boots, actually. That would be used. Hold on. Do you sell pants? Can you sell me pants? Can you sell me pants? Hooray. Hooray. Pants. Anyway, in that video I was supposed to explain a few things. I was supposed to be like, oh yeah. Like, this is me, I'm comfy, and I was supposed to, like, go on about how this was just me exploring TikTok and figuring out the place. And then I was gonna be like, and now I'm probably gonna upload clips to TikTok from my streams. Which, by the way, I switched streaming platforms. I know that I switched streaming platforms, like, once every blue moon. And I know that I shouldn't do that, but, like, I switched to Twitch because it's an actual streaming platform, and YouTube really just doesn't give a shit about me. Well, I say they don't give a shit about me. What I mean by that is they don't really care about me streaming. My videos do absolutely well, though. I don't know why, for some reason, like a 90-minute video of me playing Ironbark Lookout is my most viewed video. But thank you, I guess. And also, I'm gonna say the YouTuber thing. By the way, did you know that that button glows when you say the magic word? You should check it. It only works if you're not that thing. But yeah, please, it's completely free and actually really helps me because I'm trying to get through college and it would be great to have somewhere where I can get like 20 extra cents from. Ooh, TNT. Ooh, map. And then I think up top is the treasure one. Like over here? Yeah. I'll go over here, actually. Anyway, subscribe. It'd be really nice if you did. And I promise, if I ever meet you in person, I will say hello. Essentially, one of the main things in that video is me going over, like, different characters and figuring out how TikTok works. One of the fun things that I wanted to do was... Ooh, yummy. One of the fun things was I wanted to talk about how much views each one got, and I got over 700, which was my goal. I also wanted to mention in that video why the summer had been amazing. And it's really funny because I had so many new experiences over that summer. That summer was great. I hung out with a lot of friends, I got to do a lot more things. I ended up working in construction, which was one of my favorite jobs that I've done so far. Honestly, construction is pretty similar to set work, which I'm still very much enjoying. I do love doing set work. It's honestly kind of a jam. I just get to hang out with cool people and do cool things. As much as I am sick right now, I'm really trying to put emotion into my voice, but it's like, it's very difficult. Also, apparently I'm a VTuber now. Like, I stream on Twitch, but for some reason people keep calling me a VTuber. I'm not a VTuber, I just don't like showing my face, and I did update the model for, like, the little PNG tuber guy that I've always had. But, like, apparently people call it a VTuber at this point because it's animated. I'm not, but, like, people will still say that. I don't mind it at all, it's just I would rather have an actual model if people were calling me a VTuber. Hooray, sugarcane. I can put this in tea, and then make fun of a British person. Anyway, can you call this Hardcore Series 4? Not yet. Not yet, because I haven't beaten the dragon yet. You know how every Hardcore Series I've died before I've beaten the dragon? I'd like to at least get Diamond Armor before this is called a Hardcore Series, so we're not going to call it a Hardcore Series. We're just going to call this the Rant World. Because it's the world that I'm ranting to you in. So as much as I've been told, hey, make Hardcore Series 4, nah, bro, we're doing Rant World first. I'm just gonna play Minecraft, bro. Because, honestly, what's the point of playing the game if I'm not having fun? And I get bones, I would love to have... Ow. Thank you. Ow. Thank you. Thank you. I would love to be able to get... I dislike that you have regen. I dislike that I'm dying. There we go. Also, it is 2:30 in the morning. I should definitely not be recording, but I don't really care. Also, if you can hear my keyboard, that's because I have an actual PC now. I'm not streaming from a laptop. My laptop decided to explode after I streamed Spectre Divide, which, by the way, I did include in my Twitter at one point. Which is hilarious to say that I have a Twitter, because that website is absolute dog shit and is probably going to burn in a fire at some point. But yeah, for temporary sake, I have a Twitter. I'm just comfortable. Honestly, being in this boat is the safest option at this point. This is going to be the most hectic playthrough that anyone's ever seen of a man ranting while he plays Minecraft. Except this time I'm not doing parkour on TikToks. I just realized I'm shoeless. While I detail this, I'll go over the funny things that have happened. So essentially in that video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to sort of talk about the intricacies of why I wanted to do this. It was mainly just because I was bored, I'm gonna be honest. There wasn't really a point to it. And then something else happened, which I feel like I do kind of want to mention just in general. During that time, I had a partner. I no longer have a partner. They cheated on me. It was a very interesting experience in my life. I have never actually experienced that before. And it was very odd, to be honest. Yeah, it was a weird time. I don't really give a shit about it, I'm gonna be honest. At the time, it was kind of more of a thing, but I genuinely have moved entirely on. And I'm very happy that I have, because holding on to that, it just hurts you. Moving on is the part that's nice. Moving on is the part where you can genuinely be like, hey, you know, at least it was an alright time. At least I had fun while it was lasting. I'm kind of taking inspiration for this video. Whoa! Damn. Alright. As I was saying, I'm kind of taking inspiration from this video. This video is, it's not something I've ever wanted to make, but, you know, why not? At this point, those files got deleted, and I just want to get that information out there. I just want to get what footage I have left out there. So, here are all the edits.
I am Prometheus, and you are just a god. You're dead, and I didn't feel anything, not even a thrill. Everybody do me, don't you black or white me. Never come back. I will take you apart. This can go two ways, punk.
Your feelings, the way you suck my soul, I need some spiritual healing. Grab the ribbon, fuck your feelings, the way you suck my soul, I need some spiritual healing. The ribbon, fuck your feelings, the way she suck my soul, I need some spiritual healing. Grab the ribbon, fuck your feelings, the way she suck my soul, I need some spiritual healing. Rich boy, to give you all the power like, oh.
Yeah, you can look at them. Wow, look at that one. Ignore the fact that one of those was Shaggy Rogers. I'm not even joking. I made that one and I showed it to my brother and he said, God, what has this thing been put on this earth for? Why do you make your creations suffer with this one? And I said, damn, you just used a Bible verse against me. That's homophobic. I've honestly kind of gone over everything that I want to go over. Cross-Life video will eventually be out. The video about me coming back to Valorant will be out. Which, by the way, I am coming back to Valorant. I'm actually doing well now. Unlike how I used to just kind of be stuck in iron, I've actually improved now. I don't know how, I just kind of stopped playing the game, and then I just got better. Who knew that taking a break can actually make you feel better about things? Only one there. That's great. Amazing. And then we stand up here. And then we go back over here. How does he do it? Oh, my bad. I've just realized I'm not holding my shield. Now I'm just shoving them off the cliff at this point. Oh, wow, this is great. I sure do enjoy what's happening here. I just had to cough and then I almost died. Wow. This is an interesting predicament. Mainly because I don't have an axe. Oh, I have an amazing idea. Perfect. Amazing. I will say the only real bad thing about that breakup that I can still think about is the fact that they stole half my goddamn Tupperware. Like, I had a bunch of Tupperware, and that's the stuff that I would bring to college. And I remember the one time they were sick, I just made them food. And I literally brought them soup, and they stole my fucking Tupperware. And then we never had that thing where you go and give them their shit back. So I have a My Chemical Romance shirt that was a size small that I donated to a Goodwill. And then now they have just all of my Tupperware. And I'm so pissed about it because I really want my fucking Tupperware back. But I also am not going to message them so that I can get my fucking Tupperware back. Like, god damn it, I bought that shit at a grocery store that was at a store that was meant for kitchen supplies. Like, come on, man. That was good Tupperware. I know that sounds absolutely stupid to people that don't understand what good Tupperware is, but bro, come on, it was good Tupperware. Oh, hello. This isn't gonna end well for you. I will eat carrots now. This video is going to be very interesting, because I'm going to have to gamble, basically, what I put in this video. Am I going to put in me getting cheated on by my first partner? Am I going to put in the fact that I'm complaining about a college assignment that I have to do? Am I going to put in the fact that I accidentally got a 40 on an assignment because for some reason I didn't check which version I submitted and I accidentally submitted the rough copy twice? So I submitted the version with no in-text citations, and when I called my professor and was like, yo, dude, I have a better version of that. Do you mind if I submit it? They said, actually, it's behind the deadline, so I would say no. And I said, you notice how in the title it says rough copy? I have the good copy. Can I submit the good copy? And then he said, actually, I think no. How do I know that you're not cheating and get an extra day? And I said, bro, how would I add all these changes in one day? And then sent him the copy. And he said, I'm not going to look at this. I know that it's been a while since that happened. That happened in, like, October, but I'm still kind of pissed about it. Also, fun fact, if you're wondering about how I got my new computer, it's a really funny story. I got it, like, right before one stream that I did with friends. Shout out Luna May, by the way. We had fun in Lethal Company. And also I made fun of them for being British. Which I did not expect them to take as well as they did. So, thank you. But yeah, I ended up having to run out on the day of that stream and grabbing my computer straight out of Canada Computers in the box. I bet I got a monitor and a keyboard secondhand because I had already spent, I think, $1,000 on the computer. Actually, no, this computer was $1,800. Like, just straight up. And I had to get an Uber home for the first time, and because I've never gotten an Uber before. And it was, where are you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd never gotten an Uber before grabbing this computer. And then I did that. And then I was like, yo, dude, I'm really sorry, I'm taking a computer home. And he said, I assumed. Which was very nice of him. And then it was very nice of him to drive carefully so as to not destroy my entire thing. Where is this little platform that I built in the middle of the ocean? Yes, it's out here. Okay. Hold on, do bundles exist? Oh my god, they do. Oh my god, I can make one. I forgot these things existed. I will make one of these. I don't know what it does, but... Bundle. Honestly, they're not that bad. I don't know why people complained about them. And now for everyone's part about a world where you rant about nothing. Here's me trying to figure out what am I gonna enchant on this armor. Well, let's do 2 levels this time. Ooh, man, fancy with it. I'll take Aqua. There we go. And as you can see, I am done with my rant, so now I'm done with this world. Please. I'm not done with this world, but I am done with this rant. The rant is over. If I need to rant again, I will be back in this world, and you will know that I'm ranting again. I've thrown in all this footage that I can. Hopefully I've edited this video to look nice. If not, I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't give a shit. Please hit buttons. Fun fact, if you go to Twitch and you hit that follow button, if I get 50 of those, I might get 10 cents. It's crazy, I know. But it'd be really nice of you. Because it's literally free, you don't need to turn on notifications or anything. Alright, have a good night, I guess. Or morning. I don't know when you're eating this. You're probably watching this while you're eating lunch. In fact, if I actually cut to a black screen right now,